Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Pastor Bob with another Daily Bible Reading Insight and Daily Bible Breakdown. That's right, it's an open day to start our week. So good morning, Wesley family, West Willow family, Bible Strength Project family, Facebook family, coming to you from the sanctuary over at Wesley. And it's Holy Week, Palm Sunday yesterday. Thank you for everyone who joined us in worship. It was amazing. Because it's Holy Week, we're going to go back to Luke 11 from last week's reading, and I've got a timely reading for us. And it's Luke 11, verse 46, NIV. Jesus replied, "And you experts in the law, woe to you, because you load people down with burdens they can hardly carry, and you yourselves will not lift one finger to help them." Well, what does this have to do with Holy Week? Well, because it's Holy Week and we have Easter coming up on Sunday, people who don't go to church, people who do not follow Jesus are a little bit more intrigued. Maybe what is all of this about? It's certainly, more in the culture at this time. And so they might be looking at us wondering and questioning. Here's my question for all of us. When we share our faith, are we like the religious leaders Jesus is talking about, and we share a faith that is filled with burdens and filled with laws and filled with things we cannot do? Or do we share a faith? And mind you, this is what some of the most inspiring people that I get to minister with and to that are in my church and that are around my church, this is what they do. When they share their faith, they share a faith that lifts people up. They share a faith that is soothing and that is healing. They share a faith that is freeing. A lot of people believe that if you become a Christian, well, you have to give up all the fun stuff that you do, and you have to start doing all of the drudgery and all of these things. Nothing could be further from the truth for those of us who have experienced that. Yes, we have to give up a lot of stuff. We have to give up all the things that hurt us and hurt other people. We have to give up the burdens of the world, the heaviness of fear and anger and brokenness. And what we get in return is a freedom to love God with all of our hearts, minds, and souls, and a freedom to love other people independent of if they love us back, if they like us back. They don't even need to like us. And so this freedom as we step into Holy Week, this lightness, this joy, should be what we are communicating with our words, with our actions, with our services. For Holy Week, for Easter, what we do this week might just be the thing that catches somebody's attention. Man, I'm really curious about that, because as the world tears itself apart exponentially faster, there's just something different about those Easter people. They're not consumed with fear, with anger, with attacking people. There is a lightness about them. There is a joyfulness, a forgiving spirit. And I'm tired of living my life the way I am. Maybe it's time for a change. Maybe I ought to check this Easter thing out. Amen. Wouldn't that be amazing? Hey, happy Monday to everybody. We'll get back onto our daily Bible reading schedule tomorrow. Pastor Bob, I'm out.